They're cruel and sadistic, but I'm cool with that. They hold me prisoner and drain my energy. I once thought them heavenly, but I know that's not where they be. You see, there's a few of them with a sense of decency, but that minority are powerless to affect me. They can read my mind and predict everything I do. They masquerade as people I once knew. They relish in my pain. Every time I try to escape, they drag me down again. It's funny, I don't know what I was thinking when I thought I saw through them, thinking there was a light of love inside them. Instead, nothing but darkness and pain come from them. And I find myself alone again, alone, alone, alone again. So I pledge to myself to turn back to darkness, abandon all my hope of salvation. They've taken my sight and imagination, leaving a feckless self, a pus-filled imagination. Where there once was a person, they are filled with callous disdain. They have etched themselves in my brain, thinking they're God's gift to the insane. So I must do what I sought to avoid, and leave them and enter the void. And I find myself alone again, alone, alone, alone again. With them I stand no chance of happiness or safety. Without them the darkness is inviting. I'm sick of fighting their evil whims. The light I remembered has grown dim, and I must admit the ones I thought beautiful are nothing more than shells of ugly creatures, with nothing left to give but words laced with contemptuous drool. I'll admit that I was a fool, and I looked at her in my mind and saw someone beautiful and kind, someone to strive to be like, but no more. And I find myself alone again, alone, alone, alone again. I spy my once optimistic outlook, laugh when I think of her face or smile. Once a dream, a reality I sought to be near, but her true words and actions have caused that need to disappear. I'm letting go of the fear of being left behind. I'll take my chances that I'll forever be blind. And I find myself alone again, alone, alone, alone again. It's silly of me to expect that they ever have an ounce of regret at the way they treated someone who looked up to them as a beacon of the future of humanity. If that's what they are, let me off. They used to get me off, but right now I'd rather jump to my own death and look at her the way I used to. And I find myself alone again, alone, alone, alone again. Because I used to, was it love? It felt real to me, but in the end it was only fantasy. Not a queen or even a decent human being, just a beautiful facade underneath which unspeakable things could be seen. And it's strange for me to think that she would give a rat's ass about what she did to me. And I find myself alone again, alone, alone, alone again. All I asked for was connection and received casual denial and misdirection. Maybe I just don't get their rules, but maybe the problem is not me. Maybe I just expected too much from them and they couldn't deliver.